Love somebody. Only my heart. When anywhere. Street lights. People living like the home.
Hey!
Yeah.
Where's the thing?
Hmm?
Where's the carrier?
What?
Spectrum, what's over?
Oh, I can't understand you.
Spectrum, what's over?
What do you mean? What's the other one?
Well, what do you got?
Verizon?
Right.
Verizon sucks. They're gonna play. One of those. What are those, cowboy? These little things. Eclair without the chocolate. That's what I was eating. It was good. So, eclair, when those little roll thing, eclair roll things. They sit for it having no chocolate on it.
Where's the eclair guys? Mom?
Let's go.
Damn it! Can you make some Kool-Aid?
Please. That's better. But yes, I'll make some Kool-Aid. I think at the store. What, Gabe?
What's the Kool-Aid?
I'm fixing to make it.
Where's the packet?
Sorry. Had a phone call. Had a phone call. Had to answer it. I'm back. Back again. Had to take the phone call. Okay. I'm back. Absolutely. And there's bombs and their guns in your head. Your head. There's what's in your head. In your head. Zombies. Zombie. Zombie. Nope, it's still here. We slid a little bit. See, our top of our road is like uphill, kinda, and there's a tree line there. So on our way back, we slid a little bit coming back down. So his school's on a 3-hour delay, but we're gonna take him to school and pick him up. Yeah, they did this last year, and we still had ice on the road, and she got stuck last year. They had to call one of those big, records. The big old transfer truck, kind of big boys. Come get it out of the off the road. Cause our whole top. I can't believe they even let them still have school, and there were still roads that were secondary roads that still had us last year. Louie, turn that down a little bit, please. It's crazy. Louie, turn that down. Thank y'all. But anyways, yeah. Even our road still had. They didn't even actually look real good last year. They're like, well, we'll just let all the kids go back to school. And I think they only went on an hour or two, a 2-hour delay. But, and our road, top of our road still had ice. I'm like, what the heck? They've done that before in this same county when I went to school. I mean, you need to look at the roads before you actually decide, okay, well, if they're still icy and the temperatures are going to be not too high, then there's no use of them going back to school until it melts. And thing is, they shouldn't count. And then they shouldn't count it against the kids that can't get out of their driveway, can't get off the road because of it. If they don't have no way to go to school, they shouldn't try to count it against them. Unless one of their little happy asses can come down here and get my child and take him to school, then yeah, that would have been fine. But if it's my roads where you can't get up it and you can't get down it, then yeah. Now you tell me how my child's going to get to school. Luckily, our road's not too bad, but they got 3-hour delay tomorrow, so I mean, it's supposed to be like 40s tomorrow, and then like Friday, it's supposed to be 50. So it's supposed to, and then the next week, it's supposed to be in the 60s. Oh yeah, and they're calling for some more snow tonight into tomorrow morning. Now I don't know if they're gonna change that. If it does what they're saying it's going to, I don't know if I'm gonna send him to school tomorrow. If it sticks, I'm not sending him to school. I'll just call the school and let them know. Hey, he's not coming to school because we can't get up my road. We had a we had her. I mean, sliding coming home tonight down it, so a little bit, but yeah, they're calling for more snow tonight. So they're calling for another wintering. So they better make their minds up tonight. If it starts, I'm gonna let them know in the morning. I'm not bringing my son to school. I said if you counted against him because my road is too bad, you come down my road and you tell me if I should try to bring my son to school. So, and they don't. I mean, they check them, but yet they don't really check on them. You still got some secondary roads that are pretty. They're still bad. Look, still bad. Ain't that it ain't enough to risk my wreck a vehicle. So.
Suspects secret monitoring investigative leads on this incident. These are terrible weather conditions. We have a hurricane that has made landfall in Perry. We're actually expecting a shelter-in-place call within the next 30 to 45 minutes. So we're just trying to get this taken care of so that we don't put anybody or victims or even ourselves in harm's way of this hurricane that's coming to us.
What's in your head? In your head. Zombie. Zombie. Zombie.
No, it's not easy. You have to have a touch, special touch. Tell me. How long does it take to learn?
90% below where it typically would.
I got Kool-Aid on it. I love making Kool-Aid, but dang, it stains your hands. In your oh my goodness. I'm tired.
20-year-old Jason Otis had moved from Virginia to Los Angeles 1 year earlier to go to college. Before his death, he brought his younger brother Stephen out for a visit. They spent a week touring the top tourist spots. Then Jason decided he couldn't let Stephen go back home without showing him a good time south of the border. Saturday night, August 1st, 1898. The Tijuana's main drive, Avenida Revolucion, was packed with party people. The Fila Fiesta was part of the draw, but for many, the loose drinking was the biggest attraction. That night, Jason, Steve, and their friend Mike Justin started bar hopping about 9, mostly hitting places along with all you could drink for less than $5. Jason was usually friendly and easy. He had a reputation as a bubbly drinker. By the time he ran into a tequila, he was already a little drunk. Tequila cost extra, $6 a shot.
Jason didn't want to give up the money, so I just said, Jason, just give me the money and let's get out. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the spot we need to be in.
Jason and Steve left Michael at the bar and went back out on the strip.
My church, area, I'm constantly sitting down, kind of throwing, you know what I'm saying, walking around, seeing one. Walking down the street, and that's when I got accidentally bumped into a few cars.
According to Steve, another Tijuana police officer had tried to shut them down earlier that evening, demanding cash or jewelry. Jason was still in.
Oh goodness. Oh. Whoops. Packing up, having what? Oh, you packing up? You're heading up to the snow. Oh. I wish it'd just take a go away. But you know what? The groundhog saw his shadow, so guess what? 6 more weeks of that crap. Ready to go for a long ready to go for a 6-week long vacation. Yeah, I'm ready for you to go. for it to go away, don't come back. But that don't seem like it's going to happen. We're stuck with another winter. 6 weeks. Fun. Fun. Okay, that's me just being sarcastic now. It's nothing but a dang mess. Oh wow. So it was people said they had never seen snow or never where it snowed. Well, guess what? You come here and I'll go there and you can enjoy the snow while I'm there. Wait for the snow. You come here and you enjoy it. I'll go there. And then you'll be not wanting to have those stoves. Good gracious. What the hell are you doing? No, I'm good, dude. I have a husband. You can find somebody. I'm good. I'm married. Be 16 years in May. Whew. God, it's hot here. Baby, or is it hot? Is it me or is it hot here? Well, it's 73 in here. Alright, hold on a second. Hold on a second. There. I gotta freaking hold this damn bill. You'd be alright. You can find somebody. Oh, I don't want to talk about snow. Nope. No S word. We're supposed to get another inch here tonight and into tomorrow morning. But the thing is, my son has a 3-hour delay tomorrow. But yet they're calling for an inch. Fun. North Carolina here. Oh, so y'all getting some snow there? Well, we've got snow the weekend before last, this past weekend, and then they're saying they're going to get another inch tonight into tomorrow morning. Thing is, we have ice from leftover from last time, and then whatever didn't melt this time froze over. So yeah, it's all big ass mess. Anyways, big mess. How's everyone tonight? Blessed. I'd rather not have it. I'd rather not be having a well, too. It's not the snow that's out there. It's ice too. Our top of our road is kind of a hill up there, and it has ice. We went to church, and we took my son to church tonight, and on the way back from that, we slid a little bit coming down. And they're on a 3-hour delay, but still, you're sending kids to school tomorrow on a 3-hour delay, and some of the roads are still kind of covered, and and then they're calling for more tonight. When we got home, it started raining, but it's supposed to turn into snow.
Thousands gather each year for
Well,
memorial mass.
it's supposed to. But
More and more say they've experienced Charlene's power to heal firsthand. In 1994, 21-year-old Tara Roy developed colon cancer.
She was diagnosed
colon
with
cancer
a
sucks.
Duke's Class C, Stage 3 carcinoma. And I've done enough research and reading about it to where I know that you don't come back from those.
Tara started heavy doses
Where's
of
Miss
chemotherapy.
Thing at?
Despite its debilitating side effects, she was determined not to give in to the disease.
I didn't want this to interfere with my life, but I didn't want it to totally take over, and dictate what I would do and how
I gotta
would.
give her
I just wanted to
medicine.
be a college student.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Do my job.
Which I don't know. I didn't have a hard time giving it to her last time.
What
What you do? Take it over, cut it,
Every day she felt
give it to
worse.
me, because I bet
She soon felt she needed more
I'll
of
be
the
able to get
medicine.
it.
Tara and her parents started making frequent trips to Charlene's grave. On their last trip, however, Tara was so sick they thought she might die within weeks.
With the cumulative chemotherapy kicking in real strong.
We walk over here to the
We
lamp.
almost turned around and came home.
I didn't want to go. I felt terrible. It was probably one of those days that I just didn't want to do anything. Laying in bed was challenged. Deep down, I wanted to go to the grave that day. I just didn't physically feel up to it at all.
Tara knelt by
Get it
Charlene's
already?
grave as usual.
You cut it?
Then some impulse
No,
inspired
cut it
her to
over
do
there,
something
man.
she had never done before.
What's up?
With her fingers, she traced the letters of Charlene's name.
You like,
Too late for what?
And in about 20 seconds, she turned around
hurry.
and she was transformed. And when I saw her, I was stunned.
Get the night.
I felt like a lot had been lifted right then. Like just like a weight off my shoulder was lifted right then.
Make sure you put her.
What?
I just felt that I
Get it
definitely
over?
would be healthy again, and I
What you
would
putting on her?
beat
Get
this.
it on her?
Yeah.
Tara did beat
Tell me something
both the
about
cancer and the effects of the chemotherapy.
What you put on her?
She is now back to being a healthy and happy young girl. She finished college, went on to get a master's degree in social work, and is engaged to be married.
What?
The scissors.
I saw the hand. I saw what I needed to see that day. I saw a miracle. No doubt.
What do you have for
Does
church?
the spirit of Charlene Richard reach out from her
Did you
grave
not
to
have
help
dinner
those
at
who send her
church?
their
Let's check
prayers?
on her, make sure I got her right.
Yeah, I got
Skeptics
some
are
behind the
something.
lost.
What do you think?
Yet for the thousands who visit
What do you
Charlene's grave,
think?
the answer
I don't know,
is
what'd
no.
you have?
Pizza!
She's not behind the couch.
It did look for her.
Listen.
I had trouble. I didn't get her that good, though. She didn't
It's
like me.
pizza, Mom. I have pizza. I have pizza. Mom.
How about my salvation, we must bring salvation back. Look at it. Hey, hey.
Yeah.
Look what I got.
What?
Won't let me look. Boy. Damn it. She's walking
Don't
around.
start being mean.
No, she's running off.
She did out there. She's not.
She's just trying to get away from the smell. Darn. Yikes! Stop hollering, dude.
I think I scared. I scared everybody.
What are you eating?
Ask
Ice
them.
cream.
Ask them. Ask them if
Go
I.
get you one.
Ask them if I scared them, Mom.
Well, nobody's in there. Bring me an ice cream,
I just.
please.
Well, I don't know, though.
I just get free.
Because I don't get one.
Yeah.
Because I don't get one. You should get one, Ingar. Thank you. You already done eating yours?
No.
Oh.
Mom.
Next, help authorities catch Carl McGuinn, wanted by state college police for child molestation.
Turn that off for a minute. Some people won't be. Oh my gosh, she's eating her chin.
Contacted us with a
Right.
request to profile a fugitive considered to be very manipulative and dangerous. Please watch closely. You may be able to help put this individual behind bars.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
State College, Pennsylvania.
What's that boy
A
looking
young
at you?
mother struggling to raise
Huh?
her 3 young
That
children
one kid was looking at you.
met Carl McWilliams in the fall of 1992.
What kid?
No, he's
He
farting.
lived only a few doors away.
What are you
They were
talking
both
about,
students
Willie?
at Pennsylvania State University.
That kid, me.
The two became friends, and eventually Carl McWilliams became like family. For the sake of her children, their mother, whom we will call Sarah, asked that we not reveal her identity.
Carl was a very personable man. He was friendly. He got along beautifully with my children. They adored him. He was to me like the perfect father figure for my children.
The fact was, Carl McWilliams was a convicted child molester. He had spent 6 years in prison for molesting his 8-year-old daughter.
Damn.
One day, Sarah came home from work early to find Carl McWilliams had become her worst nightmare. He was allegedly locked in a bedroom with her young daughter.
He opened the door and he was as pale as a ghost, and he had broken out into a real cold sweat. And even till this day, it's something so vile that I could never even put a handle on it. I couldn't imagine someone doing that to a 5-year-old child.
Sarah moved away from the area, and for 7 years she anguished about whether to report the incident to police.
I felt that if I exposed them to the police and agencies, that it would be worse for the girls. And I felt it was better for me as their mother to try to handle it.
Finally, Sarah realized the police needed to know about McWilliams' behavior. Authorities found Carl McWilliams living with another woman and her children just 2 miles from the neighborhood Sarah and her children had fled.
Whoa.
Carl McWilliams was ordered to leave the house and relocated to a nearby motel, while police investigated the allegations against him.
He stayed there one night and checked out the next morning, and that's the last indication of any specific location that we knew he possibly could have been.
Carl
Wow.
McWilliams has been charged with rape,
Yeah, you get it by the
statutory
10
rape,
lights.
aggravated indecent assault, and indecent assault. He is most likely working in the logging industry in the United States or Canada.
Carl has on occasion changed his appearance. He's changed his glasses style, or maybe lost a little weight, gained a little weight. It wouldn't surprise me right now if he is somewhere living with another woman who has
Star
children,
Search
because that's what he
episode
is.
6 is out.
That he's caught so that he doesn't have the opportunity to do this.
Star Search episode 6 is out
No
on
one has
Netflix.
that right to violate
Yours don't do
like
me.
that.
Star Search.
Oh.
Good ice cream. I've got my camera off because I'm eating ice cream.
Join me for the next fascinating edition of Unsolved Mysteries.
It's a Nutty Buddy vanilla. Real good. Yeah. I'm gonna eat my torta tomorrow.
I already ate it. I thought it was mine.
What?
It wasn't mine.
You got one in there?
That's gone. I thought that one was mine.
You got one in there.
It's gone. You mad?
I'll kick your ass.
Really? All right. Love you.
No.
It's still in there. Cry, baby.
Goodness, this is good. Oh, look who's in here.
I love you, Mom.
Are you?
Yeah. What about me?
You too, Dad. You too, Dad.
I love you.
I'm gonna have to forget about that, Dad. Sorry.
Thanks.
Sorry, Dad. Sorry about that, Dad.
Oh,
He did say sorry.
What is
thank
that?
you. I'm gonna eat this and go to bed.
Are you?
I'm tired.
I'm gonna go to bed at 10.
Well, Dad, I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, I'll be taking you to school.
I said I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah. What time we getting up?
Probably 8.
I don't know if I might wake up and like early. If I like do wake up early, I'll like go back and go to your room when you're sleeping
Unsolved
and
mysteries.
grab my iPad.
The images
I'm waiting
still
until
provoke
it's time to
stunned
go.
disbelief.
Yeah, right,
As
Mom?
investigators continue the search for answers, conspiracy buffs continue to push scenarios of military involvement in high-level
Get
cover.
dressed.
What happened? TWA Flight 800.
You know what I
It was a
mean?
young
Right?
family's dream.
Yeah.
Turned into a nightmare of ghostly turmoil and demonic mayhem. Can a team of high-tech ghostbusters find out what's behind the chaos? Don't miss this hair-raising tour of the haunted house. From ancient Greece to TVZ, the mythical exploits of fearless women warriors have captivated countless generations. But were the Amazons more than just a legend? Recent discoveries in Russia may provide a surprising answer. In 1992, doctors told Candy Horner's family
Gabe, will you bring me a Dr. Pepper?
that as she slipped into
Or do I have one on the table?
Where is it?
visited by an
In the fridge?
extraordinary
Or is there
vision
one on the table?
of vision that brought her back from the brink of death.
I guess there's none over
Join
there.
these
I
intriguing
don't see it
cases.
in the fridge.
Perhaps
They're on the
you
bottom.
may be able to solve one of tonight's
Wait till office tells tomorrow.
Alright. Thank you, babe. And then we'll have pork chops Friday or something. I'll cook those pork chops Friday. Okay, I'm back. I just finished my ice cream. Almost 9 o'clock.
For most of us, haunted houses are the places we visit on Halloween. We scream, we jump, we laugh, and we go home. But for 20 years, a family in a suburb of Cleveland, Ohio, has had to deal with the daunting fact that for them, home is a haunted house.
Well, look, very big hat.
Yeah, you first. In 1970,
Oh! Howdy, howdy. How's everybody? Thank you for the 11
they
likes.
thought was a dream home. But the dream didn't last long. By the time Mary was pregnant with her first child, her first morning, something was seriously wrong. Mary was all alone. She heard a commotion start up in the attic.
Oh,
Don't see it snowing outside.
It really worried me.
why is it saying
Yeah,
it's...
there's some more.
Or something.
What?
Sort of like grating
See if it's
noises
snow.
and things being dragged, so to speak.
Mary called her father, a Cleveland police detective. He approached the attic with gun drawn, expecting a burglary.
Might have to open the door.
Mm.
See ya. You can look.
Oh, excuse me, go. We gotta look out the door. It's not doing anything. No.
Let me wash my hands. Yeah.
Where I ate
Strange noises continue.
ice cream. Yeah, no, it
Very
was.
soon learn the house like a disturbing past. In the 1940s, previous owners had reportedly adopted a little boy. One day the child mysteriously vanished. Even now, no one knows what.
Gabe, your alarm clock's going off.
Over the years, Harry couldn't help but suspect.
It is. It's alarm. It's his alarm clock.
One night, all sounds almost the same way.
What's your mouth? Oh. You're cold. Hey, Stormy. How are you? Stormy said they got more snow. She said, "Shoo, buddy, we got more snow and ice a little bit ago. Damn, I'm cold." Well, he goes on a 3-hour delay tomorrow in the morning. So our road is still kind of covered with ice a little bit. So we told his bus driver we'll just take him in the morning and pick him up tomorrow. So
Yeah. Because there's too much ice.
because we went to church tonight and came home and then we were just sliding a little bit coming down our road. So
Yeah, we went sliding too up our road when we were trying to go back home. I mean, go back to when we were trying to go to my Sunday school.
no, we didn't. It was when we were coming down, back down,
Back up,
coming down.
up.
No, we didn't. We didn't have trouble going up when we went up.
We did, Noel, a little bit.
Throw your trash away, please.
You have a bad memory of that.
Well, anyways.
Like you have a bad memory of that, Bob. Bob. Ah.
Oh gosh. I bet 4 kids. Damn. I bet they're driving her nuts.
What?
Stormy said her sister's got 4 kids in there. Their county's closed because another snow and ice. She's like we needed that. I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy.
7 days in jail. He was released after 5. As for Brown, his state police interview.
She's mad at me now, but I'm not the one that put it on her this time. You did. But last time she got mad at him, and he's the one that put it on her. I was the one that put it on her, and she got mad at Louie last time. She thought Louie put the flea medicine on her. Last time it was me. Little turd. So, Oh, I bet she, that is driving her wild. I bet it is. Oh, don't blame you. Don't blame your sister there. Ooh. Kids have to be stuck in the house with them. That's crazy.
No.
Or tell them to have remote learning all day. So, hey, tell them to have remote all day learning all day, and they should stay busy.
And they have to be tough because we're dealing with hardened criminals. We're dealing with
Keep them busy. Have them doing schoolwork all day at home.
Is the hope by the Hilton campaign tonight. What?
Oh gosh. Tell her she needs to complain. Tell them, hey, make these kids have remote learning all day. If they're gonna be at home, have them doing work and class all day,
Having to go and live with someone
like they do at school. When they go to school, have them go from that time they go at school till the time they get out of school.
grow up in.
That's how they should do it. And at least give them, and then have them do work in between. So then you'd have it very peacefully. What, Gabe? I love you.
So working friends. Stay in Yorkshire. Film video. Completely different.
Hey, at least if you're gonna have them out of school, at least have them have a lot of work to do.
Now this is the best thing.
For that one.
Well, today's the day. When I was a kid, this was one of my favorites. The only fish I ever ate as a child was
At least you won't be out that long.
and the vinegar. Quite generous. And the salt. And this is what they call a chip butty in Yorkshire where I come from.
Oh wow.
What I like the cheap bread is the bread turns into the same texture as the potato. Right. That's why it's perfect.
I know, I don't get the math and stuff they do nowadays, and it's like, it's all different than what we did in school.
Proper working class food is fish and chips. You know, when I was a kid, we'd eat them twice a week.
It's all confusing.
Chips and dripping, beef fat, not oil. It makes a massive, massive difference in the flavour. Yeah. Quite good. You were hungry. Well, you worked hard out there. Keeping you warm. Agreed. It's big. It's too big, but I'm done. Yeah, me too. That's my problem. I go for the cheap butty before the fish.
I mean, it's like you have to go back to school and learn all the math they take now. It's like a whole different ball field, a ball game than when we go in school.
Negative teens. Forecast right now is anywhere between 5 and 10 below zero in New York City. That, I don't know how dangerous that is, for the lay person, just the regular person that's going to be going outside, walking around a little bit. There's levels to the game, right? Like we've covered some systems before where you got a big windstorm that's going on in the Dakotas, and you have wind chills of 40 to 50 degrees below zero. You can be outside for like 10 minutes with exposed skin and you're getting frostbite. This is not going to be quite to that level. As you get further inland, though, the numbers do get a little bit worse, and the terrain will play into this too. So some of the mountains, watch out. Albany, Burlington, about 20 to 25 degrees below zero. And just to give you an idea of the way the wind chill is going to pan out, we're in the teens over the next few days. Again, not too terrible. I know it doesn't look great, but like the temperatures will be over freezing. We'll have some sunshine. And then the bottom drops out Sunday and Monday, and then we recover a little bit. And I think things are going to recover more significantly after that time frame. By the middle of next week, could see some 40s. We'll cross our fingers. That's not technically long-term forecasting. We're trying to be positive tonight. I'm sorry I crashed out about the long-term forecasting last night. We still got some show to go. It could happen again. Let's talk Great Lakes ice. You ready for this, Chris? Look at this. I got a sounder. Let's go. This was Buffalo on Tuesday. That was not lake effect snow. You know why? Because Lake Erie's frozen over. You can see it in the background there. Nice little time lapse.
Well, how much was the bananas? And how much were the apples?
Oh, look at that. Nice shot of Lake Erie there with the
You
sunset
gotta
and
have
stuff.
know how much amount
The lake is
you would
nice
need
and frozen right now. Not all lakes are
to
frozen. All
add
lakes are a
all
little
that
bit
up.
different. Lake Ontario, of course, is very deep. It's very tough to get a full layer of ice on top. of it.
You gotta have
It's a lot
know
more
the
shallow.
prices
Lake Erie typically
of what how
tends
much
to,
the bananas were and how much
most
the
easily out of all the
apples were.
the lakes, not the mountains. The purple line here is where we are in the total Great Lakes ice cover. The yellow line is average, okay? So you can see for this time of year, we're actually above average.
Well, that don't make no sense. Well, tell her just to put $20 down. There you go. That'll probably be enough for you to get 4 apples and 2 bananas.
Award from the estimated $30 billion in asbestos trust funds now available. Over $50 billion has been awarded already. If you have been diagnosed with mesothelioma,
I was wondering, where in the world can you get red bananas
the
at?
number on your screen now.
Is there such thing as red bananas?
I've never heard of it.
I've never either.
On a regular basis.
Well, it depends on what the price of depends on if everything goes up. You might need more than $20 to buy 4 apples and 2 bananas.
Are they actually spirits of the dead? Are they?
Because you gotta weigh the bananas and you gotta weigh the apples.
Artifact of the cycle. Unfortunately, those are questions which, for now, remain an unsolved mystery.
Coming up, did a missile cause the tragedy of TWA Flight 800? Could the U.S. Navy be involved? A special report on the controversy that refuses to go away. But first, an undercover drug operation goes bad. The federal agent is gunned down.
Well, if they get it wrong, you tell the teacher, hey, you know, they didn't give us a price of the bananas and they didn't give us a price for the apples, so, you know, and sometimes you pay by the pound, but they didn't give you no price for neither of them, so what am I supposed to put down? $0?
June 30th, 1994 was a red letter day for drug enforcement agents.
Because, I mean, you got to have the right amount of money to go buy.
I'm honest, you guys are the best team agents I've ever worked with.
After more than 8 years of dangerous undercover work, he's finally leaving the streets. Castle's being promoted to
Turn
an
TV off.
elevated position.
Turn TV off.
Michael Colorado.
Got a question.
I think Richard is
Turn TV
I'm gonna
Turn
really,
TV off.
yeah.
to advance his career. This is
Wow.
really
Okay, she said her sister was doing a math problem with her kids, and the question was that how much if Pat has 4 apples and 2 red bananas, how much money does she need to go to market with?
You know how much poundage?
Thing is, they didn't have no price.
I mean, if you don't know the price and how much you got to pay per pound, how can you come up with the answer? Stupid.
That's what I'd write on there. Well, how am I know what the prices are if I don't know, if you don't have how much I'd need to take to the market if I don't have the... Makes no sense. I know. I'm like, yeah, it's like kind of like you have to actually go to school for it.
Weighs a pound, you need to know how much it is a pound. If it's 50 cents a pound and the bananas weighs 2 pounds, how much is it? $1.
$1. Well, I'd say about 10, 50. I'd say about $15, $20. I would say take with you to the market.
You gonna put me in?
Huh?
And you gotta know how much for apples weigh too, so and then the price for those. Hello. Yeah. Did I scare anyone? Say yes if I scared you. I I would have wrote a I would have wrote Pat needs got you, Wild War. Would you think that's funny? Wild War? Would you think that's funny? Wild War? Cause I think I'm gonna do it I'm gonna do it to my mom too. Oh, let's go do a, hey, don't tell my mom, don't do it, don't tell my mom about this wild war, please. Jump scare are the best. Hey, don't tell my mom, cause I'm gonna scare her. Watch. I gotta be quiet. Shh. Oh yeah, you're not making noises, I forgot. Guess you can't make any noises. I'm always making noises. What? No way. Hello! Oh man, I was supposed to scare you, Mom. And where's my phone? Yay! I was supposed to scare you. No, you need to stop. I don't want you to do that. Quit. I don't know. I don't care. You're messing with my stuff. Where's the back?
Do that for a freaking live stream.
Where's the other piece? Where's the piece? You just. Where's that piece?
What piece?
That came off there.
Don't know. Does it look like that? No.
Yes, because you were messing with my phone.
I don't see it.
Kid.
Do you see it? Do you see it?
No, I don't. Messing with my
You
phone.
don't find it. I'm not.
You're the one that had my phone. You need to leave my phone alone. You need to leave my phone alone.
I'm trying to do a prank where I can scare you for the live stream.
No, I don't want you doing that. Stop. Yeah, I've heard of Google Meet.
Heard of what? Heard of what?
So nothing.
Heard of what?
She's asking me if I've heard of Google Meet.
Yes, we have heard of Google Meet. Water. What do you think?
You're an idiot.
We have been not. What do you think? We don't be on the hair now. Like what they did to the old days.
Lord have mercy. Oh, that'd be cool. Exactly. You need to make better choices before you even think. Okay, well, figure out how much you need to take when you go to the market. Well, how much are before you go look it up and find out. Okay, well, okay, then this is how I'm gonna figure out. Okay, this is how much I need for 4 apples and things, 2 bananas. Ding dong. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. I'm gonna turn this off for a second. The camera. Ouch. Ooh, wow. There. Feel better. I'm back. Boy, I don't know if I could. I couldn't. But the thing is, nowadays, for you to actually do homeschooling, be an actual homeschool, I heard teacher. Well, I don't know. Some states, I know in state of North Carolina, you have to have to go to school some to be a homeschool teacher. I don't know about all other states, but I think North Carolina's one of them. For to be a homeschool teacher. I know you do it with your daughter, but like you know, if you're not doing it through the school system, but that you have to have a uh, some states you have to have a license or go to school for it, even if it's just I don't know, because there's stuff you have to learn that they're teaching, different math, kind of math and stuff. Oh, that's good. But I mean, I had to do that with Gabe for, when COVID hit, I had to help him with his. He had to do home, homeschooling for a year. When COVID hit, and then they went back for almost a year and a half, and then they went back that next August. So little over a year I had to do that, but it was through the school system. So I mean, but I think here in the state of North Carolina, if you're going to do that, you have to do at least do some school, at least do some schooling for it. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what I think. If in the state of North Carolina, if you're going to do it, you have to have some, you know, degree, or certification or something. A little bit of little bit of classes in doing it. So. Hello. Work. Yeah, they do that. Well, I mean, here, well, in public school, they do that already. You already have, yeah, but homeschooling's a little different. You have to take it with you. Yeah. What do you do? How do you send it back? How do you send her, like, the progress? How do you send it? Do you mail it to the state? Or do you mail, where do you, how do you do that? How do you, give it to them? You have to just do it once a year? See, my husband's cousin and her kids, and then his other cousin, she did homeschooling. So I don't know. I don't really know much of a homeschooling, other than that time I had to do it with Gabe because of COVID. But he was doing it all through the county, through the public schools up here in North Carolina, and they were doing home for it. And ever since they started this back when COVID hit, and now they have it where now that kids they could either do it from home or go to school. And it's through the county, so, district, our county district, or school district. So they had an option before the school started last year. I think either before the school ended last year or before the beginning of this school year. They had an option of going, whether they wanted to do school online or go back to school. And they've been doing this ever since COVID hit. So, and the thing is, Gabe did all right with the homeschooling and COVID, but he does a lot better now that he's back in school with his peers, with his friends and stuff. I think it kind of, because it kind of depresses kids, especially when COVID hit. It depresses kids. Were in depression because you're not getting to see your peers other than on the screen during class, and not get to hang out with them, not to get to have talk. I mean, or be in a classroom with them. I mean, when you're just stuck at home in front of a computer screen, listening to the classes and then doing the work on, and then not, I mean, yeah. And that's probably why they're trying to make it where parents, if you're going to do homeschool your kids, that's why they're trying to do it that way. So if you have a degree, I mean, at least have some classes in, teaching what they're teaching now in school, like the math and stuff. Because we wouldn't understand, because I wouldn't understand the damn math. I know I didn't understand it when Gabe was in elementary school. Now, it's different. He's in high school, and it's a little bit, I mean, it's back to that same, math you took in high school. I mean, in middle school. I mean, but that elementary school math, they start off like, what the heck? They're trying to make it, kids, these elementary school kids learn these big math when you get in the middle and high school and college, the college math. I mean, before you even start college and high school and middle. They already started at third grade of having all this other different math, and I'm like, heck, I was just not learning how to do adding and subtracting and multiplying. I'm like, in elementary school. I mean, jeez. Just because I'm country don't mean I'm a dumbass. Hey, hey, just because I'm country don't mean I'm a dumbass. Well, hey, Jasmine. Oh my goodness. How are you? What time is it? 9:33. Oh my gosh. I get sleepy. I'm doing good. They got a 3-hour delay tomorrow in the morning. But thing is, they're calling for an inch of snow here. Go figure. School already called for 3 hours delay, and now they're saying, well, we're gonna get an inch of snow tonight and then tomorrow morning. By golly, if it's gonna do that and it's gonna stick, I'm not sending my son to school. I'm not taking him. I mean, I already got a difficult time tonight on our way home. We slid a little bit on our road, so because there was still some ice. Well, it was slush, but then you know how that is. Slush freezes over. Yeah, it froze over. Oh, yikes. Yeah. Don't think. Don't judge us by our cover of the book before you read the thing. Oh, well, hello, Debbie. All right, Jasmine. Oh, it's good to see ya. I hope you have a good one. You have it. Be careful. Stay warm. And tell them, baby. Tell everybody I said hi, Jasmine. It's good to see you, Debbie. What you been up to? Accent. Hey, is that doctor a foreigner or is that doctor a northerner? Is that doctor a foreigner? Hey, is that doctor a northerner or foreigner? I'm mad. I'm bad. I'm mad. That's just a. But I'm just saying, most of your ones that are very critical about, your accent, it's not mostly around from your area. They're either from an out of state or they're out of the country. A northern. Okay. I figured that. So they got to be either a northerner or they got to be a foreigner. Don't judge the book by its cover before you read the thing. I know. I know. Hey, if it's gonna be bad like they said it's gonna be, here they're going. I mean, they're calling for more snow tonight and into the morning. You don't think my butt is getting out there on that road? Heck no. Cause at the top of our road, there's still places. I mean, yeah, earlier it was slush, okay, but the night and the sun went down. Yeah, they are on a 3 hour delay, but if that's still like that in the morning when I take him to school, I don't know. I told Louie, I said, I'm not going. I'm not taking him. I said, if they want to come get him, they can come and get him and take him to school. Because I mean, we only have one vehicle. And his bus is not going to come down here. So, I mean, and if the kids can't make it to school because of this, they better not better not count it against them because that'd be pretty crappy for them on their end. And Catawba County is a smoky county in North Carolina. Let me tell you about that. The superintendent here he's an asshole. I've had some worse than them, but yeah, he's not. He's for the school district here. I had one. She was actually a district attorney, district school district superintendent. But before that, she was my vice principal at the elementary school I went to. Talk about a bitch. she was, sorry, excuse my language, but she was a bitch. I didn't like her. And they took her off. They took her off. They voted her out of superintendent on them. And then she went, ended up being the principal at the middle school I used to go to. And I wasn't in that school when she was. Yeah, nobody really liked her. Because one year it snowed, and she waited till it was covered, sticking to the road, and decided to let us go home. That's how uh, she was. And still was. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Still pouring here in our roses now. Oh, oh my gracious. Well, be safe. Be careful. Stay warm. Stay in. Don't go nowhere. Don't be doing crazy stuff. Now, Debbie. Now. I know I told somebody that. They're like, they told me it's like, well, I'll try not to. Mm-hmm. Oh, gracious. Yeah, we don't. Well, we have a van. We have a Toyota Sienna, and it don't have all four wheel. It don't have and it don't have two wheel. It don't have two thing. Well, what? Two wheel, or all four. So if we get stuck in the snow, we stuck. Unless somebody comes gets us out, but I mean, we lucky. We got 9.3 inches here. I'm surprised in our driveway. And my husband drove through our driveway. We got tracks where he went through the snow there. But he slid a little bit in our driveway, and he slid a little bit up at the top of a road. So, yeah. But if I call and tell them, they better know, and tell them, hey, I can't bring my son to school today. I can't get up my driveway, my road. And if they got a problem with it, then I'm gonna say something about it. And then if not, I'm gonna go to the superintendent. Tell them, hey, my son, my road is. They can't go nowhere. God. I mean, they had somebody come out here through the whole county school district and looked at the roads. Still, some of the back roads, the secondary roads, still were covered. Still covered with it. But it's supposed to be 50 here Friday, 40 here tomorrow, and then next week's supposed to be in the 50s and 60s. I don't know how the heck he's letting them go back this soon. I know, yeah, you don't want to miss many school days, but because of snow, but and you don't want to use all their snow days up. But you know what? A kid's life is more important than having somebody, and anybody's life is more important than have them out here on the roads, and they're not all safe. Still not safe. You about as dumb as a box of rocks. Yeah. Oh yeah. And they can take it and they can kiss it. They can take it and shove it where the sun don't shine. Is what I say about it. They wouldn't like me. They wouldn't like me. No, they wouldn't like me at all. Oh. But if the road is fine in the morning, I'm gonna take him. And if it don't do what they say it's gonna do, or if it's cleared up, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll take him to school in the morning. I go pick him up, and that'll be it. Cause the thing is, good thing they're not going on a 3-hour delay. I mean, that's a good thing. But I don't know why they don't wait till Friday to go back. Especially when Friday's gonna be the warmest day this week. It's supposed to be 50 Friday. I don't know why they wouldn't wait till Friday to go back. Though. I mean, because that would give that time for most of that's turned into slush to actually start melting by Friday. And it's supposed to be sunny here Friday too, so I don't know about tomorrow, but I know Friday it's supposed to be very sunny and it's supposed to be warmer. So yeah. Oh my goodness. And it's supposed to be in the 60s. What the next week? Unless that's going to change because both groundhogs saw their shadow. Maybe that'd be the only problem. Well, we might have we'll get a little bit of spring next week. And then the next week, it'll be back to cold and snowing again. You better enjoy it while it's still warm. Better enjoy it while it's warm next week. And then the next week is going to be Mother Nature. Man, that woman, Mother Nature gets on her meds. I think she's going wacko one way and wacko the other. Okay, well, I'll say a little prayer for you too. Y'all stay safe. Stay warm. And stay at home. Please. Take care. And I'll say a little prayer for you too. Gabe needs to go to bed. Here, I told him I'd let him stay up until 10 o'clock. Because, I mean, hey, I have been letting him stay up till 10 o'clock because I want a big, huge huggies with you for you too. I'll just do this. I'm probably gonna get off here in a minute anyways. Thank y'all for oh my goodness. They ain't been paying no attention. I've been jibber jabbing out my mouth. But that's alright. Thank y'all for 21 likes. But I think I'm gonna get off here for tonight. I'm gonna come back on in the morning. Probably do that before I take Gabriel to school in the morning. Actually, I'll probably get up a little earlier than that and see if anything's changed. Because sometimes that changes. But, you know. Alrighty. Love y'all. Take care. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Take care. Stay warm. Stay safe. Don't be doing no crazy stuff out here. And if you're got snow, and if you got an ice storm, don't be out here going crazy and trying to be um, a race car driver, and or some daredevil out here. Oh, like, okay, we got snow, we got ice, and let's go take a little ride. No, stay safe, stay warm, and take care, please. And I'll see y'all at next time. Peace.